Welcome back to Crafting with Carmel. Guess what we're doing today? A driftwood turtle. I thought this little guy was really cute. All I did was type in driftwood turtle on the internet and this is what came up. Well, actually there were several. This is the one I liked, so this is what I'm using as my guide today. So let's get started. What I did to get ready for today was I had this frame at home and I brought it in and I've glued this, hot glued the canvas down on top of it because when I put it behind it, the wood kind of blended with what I'm doing with the turtle, and I would rather this stand out than the frame. So I have made an outline with the wood of what I kind of want the body to look like. That's laying here, and now I'm just going to move it here, position it, and I will start the glue down process. So this is kind of like this part of it here. And of course, it's not going to be exact to that because I don't have those exact pieces. But I know that I kind of want it on an angle like he's swimming in the water, possibly coming to about here, as long as his feet can still get on. And I'm seeing that needs to be moved just a little bit. This is why you definitely want to lay this out before you start gluing down, because once you start gluing, it's kind of permanent. All right, head. These will be his little flappers. And I think that looks pretty good. This is a piece that's going to go in here. I kind of tried to pick bigger pieces that would help fill in on the bottom, and then we can just kind of layer it like we did the crab from last week. This has really been a lot of fun. I've been going down to our bay house and getting different wood that washes up, and it's been fun kind of coming up with different things. But this will be the last week with the driftwood so that we can move on to a new subject. All right, I think that looks good. Let's get his sides down. And I need to get some more glue. It's amazing how fast these little sticks run out. All right. So I hope y'all are all having a good pre-4th of July. Or actually, this is when I'm filming this. It will be, hope you've had a good 4th of July weekend. Maybe you were able to get out and do some fun stuff. That's what I'm hoping to get in the water. All right. Takes a lot of these little glue sticks. Make sure that's where that's going. Right down here. And remember to always kind of look at your picture. Not to be exact, just to make sure you're in the right ballpark with what you're doing. It's gonna come down like this. And these are all just little oddball pieces. You just try to make it work as best you can. All right. So now we've got our outline of our turtle. And now comes the fun part of just putting the rest of it in, making it fit as best you can. Top, and we've got to, this glue is not wanting to go all the way in. All right, let's just keep going. Just random pieces wherever, it doesn't matter what direction they go. But I do see that it's better to put the bigger ones on the bottom. That's one thing I have learned in all of this. This looks like the bark off of a tree that must have washed up. I don't like that one, it's too hollow. All right. So I'm wondering if anyone has ventured out and decided to try any of this stuff. I would love to see it. I'll tell you guys, I would love to see what y'all are working on, if anything. It's important to keep your minds active with all this staying home, but it's so important to not get out with this virus. All right. Where is he gonna fit? Let's try him right there. And I did find out last week from doing the crab, if you don't like where something goes, you can kind of pull this. The glue will come up. You just have to cover it really well when you're done. All right, so we're getting close. And I'm just gonna keep putting pieces in till I don't see any more green down here, green or the blue. And then we'll get all these little glue strings off. All right. I guess we'll do that one this way. That's where they seem to be going. All right. I hope you guys are keeping up with a lot of the extra stuff we're doing here at the center. Like today, of course it'll be late when you see the video, but we are having a drive-through snow cone beat the heat. And we would love for you guys to come when we're offering these things, because we would like to see y'all too. Make sure everything's going well with you. And voila, for the most part, I wonder if I could put, that one's too big. I don't like this little gate right there, so I think we're gonna cover that one up. And for the most part, this little guy's done. I will probably do a little more work, but there's our turtle. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.